Hi, everybody. Hi. My usual Wednesday plans with my sibling fell through, so here we are. Sudden bonus stream with the blessing of Becklin too. That's the important part. You betcha. Hello, Ikari. It's good to see you. And we also have Killer Bees. Mnemonic Man is here. Sakra's here. That's awesome. Love it. Am I missing anybody? Let's see, Mnemonic Man, Sakura, we have Ikari Rain, we have Killer Bees. Killer Bees on a 15 stream streak? Sweet. Love it. I love it. Let's do it. Okay, we went past the point of no return. So there is no more going back. There's no roaming. It is all story all the time. Let's do it. I did say that I wanted to ride from Day Tower all the way to All Mother Mountain to see just how bad things go and how fast. So we are going to get outside. We're going to call a mount. We all have our places. Yes, Sakura with a 5-stream streak too. Thank you. Boy, I appreciate all of you for being here. Thanks for coming in on a night that I don't usually stream. I'm so excited. Like, this is the exciting part of the game. This is where it all comes together. Hopefully, it all comes together. We've got the big fights to go right here, right now. May as well grab the medicinals on the way. We're not going to have much time once the once everything starts. You're just chilling tonight, so it works perfect. Sakura, I didn't get the chance to watch your final TIE fighter. Did you win the final TIE fighter? Tell me that you won. I want to know that you won. Tell me it was amazing and awesome. Yep, it's a good evening to relax. Mnemonic Man being awesome.
Long live the lurkers.
Well, that's just rude. Ah, you're cold. And now you're dead. Wrecked you. Knocked me off the mount. That's what you get. I did. I even bumped it back up to normal for the last few missions. Nice. Congratulations. So you beat a game. I love it. Let's repair our broadhead. Hey, rare achievement. 5 machine types repaired. Yeah. And then I did a quick run of Dark Forces because I had spare time. Nice. When you can do a quick run of Dark Forces, that's awesome. Hey, what about a dismount strike? Can I do it? Nope, didn't work. Let's go. I want to do a dismount strike more than anything. Tag! Was the dismount strike worth it? I don't know. Do it again. Can tell I haven't actually used that ability yet. It's too much fun. Zoro redeemed the second, and Jay is here. Hi, Jay. Thank you for lurking, Jay. I appreciate you. Sorry I didn't acknowledge you at the moment. I was jumping off my broadhead and doing some off the cuff murder of machines. It was fun. It was a good time. Okay, so we're trying to get all the way from here. Let's continue straight east. This is weird. You're streaming on a Wednesday. Usually you have other plans. You are correct. I did say at the start of the stream, Zoro, who fights for the people. I can't believe I didn't properly introduce Zoro. I feel ashamed. Ashamed, I tell you. Zoro, my usual sibling plans did in fact fall through.
marked.
How does Zoro's intro go again? It goes, Zoro! Zoro fought for the people! Ah! Thank you for redeeming silly voice. Good times.
Coming through.
5 dismount strikes, 2 rare achievements in 5 minutes.
Sorry. I didn't do the proper silly voice there.
Actually, somebody recently said maybe you should do a different silly voice, and my answer to that is,
You look like a brave.
I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
Gotta keep you going.
Come over here, quickly.
Stitch got so excited he started imitating Kila Pixel.
Killer Bees knows exactly the silly voice that I was going for. That's exactly right. You betcha. I'm told that my Roz impression is actually pretty okay.
I never would have made it home without you. Thank you.
Pretty darn okay. Beautiful. I'm just so happy that you all can be here because I don't normally stream on Wednesdays. I just gotta say it again. Thank you, everybody, for being here. You're awesome and amazing. Wait, can I cross the river? Let's not cross the river. Let's follow the path. Thank you for repairing your Pixel so Pixel can kill it again, Zoro. Now we're on our way home. Why are we on our way home? Because Helis ordered a strike on Nora Brave Land, so we have to go save the Nora.
Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
Killer means pixel, and that means no pixel is left behind. Yes. Ohana means family. Family means no one is left behind. Or forgotten. Speaking of Stitch, the lady who played Lilo back in the day has passed away, was only 35! No! Sakura, that is terrible news. I'm so sorry. That's tragic. That is very tragic. Oh, man. I don't know what to do with that. I'm not going to be silly enough to say that I'm going to be the Stitch voice all night. That would just be ridiculous. I think I'd be in pain. Stitch voice is fun. Ah, you think because everything goes in threes, Killer Bees? She was also Samara in the ring. Oh. I did not know that. Dang. Minion of Doom! Good to see you, Minion of Doom. Minion of Doom, we're gonna try and roll the credits tonight. Do you think it can happen? I murder you!
Don't get back up!
I murder you for Minion of Doom. Minion, that was your kill. I had to murder it just for you. Roger that, Sakura. Enjoy your AFK. That evil laugh is 100% a Stitch laugh.
Just stay out of their way for now.
I don't know what you're talking about. I never have any evil laughs. I'm not a mustache twirling villain. Never! But I'm also cute and fluffy! Oh, that evil laugh. Okay, got you. Love Stitch. I'm halfway tempted to stay stitching for a while. The 2 minutes are up, but I'm just enjoying these dismount strikes. They're hilarious. Oh, they're so funny. I murder machines. Why? Because I can. Okay. Gotta get all the way down here. Let's go. Across the river. Devil's Grief, Devil's Thirst. We're on our way. I mean, if you're on the fence about the voice... No. Don't, you know, force me to put in a time limit and a cooldown.
But yeah, I should probably actually stop lest I actually do wreck my actual voice. You already have a time limit and cooldown. Oh, good. Good to know. It's funny. You set up some of these things, some of these redeems so long ago that you just forget. You have a Stitch tattoo? Nice. I love it. I think I just murdered some poor little innocent creature on the path. Oops. Well, there was a goose. Was it Mother Goose? Okay, where am I?
Time.
Ooh, killer bees. All right, killer bees, here we go. Oi, sir. What are you doing? Trudging. You know, trudging? To trudge, the slow, weary, depressing, yet determined walk of a man who has nothing left in life except the impulse to simply soldier on. Were you robbed? Funny, really, yes, but at the same time, a huge, resounding no. It's more of an involuntary vow of poverty, really. What's it from, killer bees? Anybody can guess, if you want. It's called a lance. Hello? Indeed, indeed, killer bees knows. Hi, Vector! A Knight's Tale, indeed. It was indeed. Thanks for the Wilhelm. Wait, where am I? I'm here? Well, let's take a break. This is a spot that we actually should check out anyway before the end of the game. Da 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 da. Ow. That stung. This is my word, and as such is beyond contestation. I actually really do find that line hilarious. Really, beyond contestation. It sounds pretentiously hilarious. It's a really good movie. It's a really good movie. Nice, Zorro. Okay, I now have to get Zorro to be the hype man for the upcoming Star Wars Zero Company. I believe in you, Zorro. No, I'm kidding. You don't have to be the hype man. I'm gonna repair a fuse.
That's two. It's
Okay.
some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby.
12, 15, 18, 21. So up, right, down, left, and then up. Real Mule is here. Hi, Real Mule.
That will tell me how to
Mule, I saw you lurking in Sadie's stream. How do I know? Because I'm lurking there too. Well, I was.
Maybe if I get each dial in the right position. Did it. Now to check the door.
Door is open.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
Sophie! Thank you for your 3 stream streak, and thank you for being here. How's the Sophie? It is so good to see you. It's a sophisticated... Kila, you are still in this! How long? We're 66 hours in, Sophie. She is good, people. Always good to see you. Good to see you too, Mule. I've been so bad. So, Zorro, if you're actually around, we need to start shouting out all the people, because like everybody who's here are also streamers. Let's start with Soph. Soph was the more recent. So there's a Soph. There's a Soph.
It's time to lose the glasses.
Thanks, Mule. Love you, buddy. So let's get Squinty. I decided to look up the origins of the Wilhelm scream, and it's actually kind of interesting. It was named after Private Wilhelm in the Western, The Charge at Feather River, and the voice clip was recorded by Sheb Woolley as an attempt at someone screaming after being bit, by an alligator in like 1951, I think.
Also,
Okay, Real Mule, you got the silly voice in there too. So we can go for the Raws. Always watching you, Wazowski. Always watching. That one really hurts my voice though, or throat, for going for too long.
so we'll just go for the Stitch. The Stitch is safer. Watching you. Lol, without the glasses. yeah, I have no glasses. Hey, everybody.
To install these power cells.
I need to actually stop and talk about Sophie for a second. So Sophie is awesome, amazing, DVD streamer, super friendly, another Canadian, also does Resident Evil, also hangs out with Adam, also hangs out with over Titus, super cool person, definitely recommend, please follow. Now we also have the Real Mule. The Real Mural does Mondays and Thursdays, marbles on stream. Super popular. Like, seriously, the guy's going to be partnered in like 2 weeks. He's got that thing, you know? You like your marbles? If you like your marbles on stream, you should definitely follow that Real Mural guy. Yeah. Real Mural. Ugh, I have to wait 1 more second. Really, computer? That's rude. That's freaking rude, computer. Okay, there we go. There's a heart up at the top of the screen for Real Mural. Now, I've also seen Real Mural playing. It's a Nathan Drake game. What are the Nathan Drake games? I'm sorry, my brain is not working for me.
That should do it. Only 2 more.
I need 2 more power cells. Oh no! Uncharted, yes. Uncharted: A Thief's End, like Uncharted 4, I think it is. But I suspect that he's probably nearly done this already. Yeah. Yeah. I have a feeling I've already left behind one of the power cells in one of the other places. This is bad. This is so bad. Maybe I won't be able to get the actual armor. Uh-oh. Oh well. Alright. Well, we don't have the power cells. We may as well leave. Let's go. Let's get out. Let's get back with... Where's the way out of this place?
I do like this voice.
I do like this voice. What about, You gotta know that, it's... People say it's my Stitch, so you gotta have the... Oh, so cute and fluffy! But if that doesn't work for you, there's... Ohana means family. I found them. All on my own. Can you do Kermit? Goofy? Bullwinkle the Moose? I cannot do any of these voices.
At least not well. I mean, I can take a pass at any of them, like, but that'd be about it. How does one get out of this place? Also, where does one get the actual power cells from? Where did I miss the power cells? That's the real question. I know that there's at least 1 power cell to be gotten right away here. But I'm annoyed.
Loot that body.
Sakura, thanks for looting that body. Taking. No, maybe the Maybe we can still get the power cells. I don't know. Regardless, I get to have my glasses back. I'm over here like, I'm Garth. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. You got to get the Alice Cooper in there, though, too, right? Ladies and gentlemen, there's an Ikari Reinhardt at the top of your chat screen, and Ikari is a long time supporter of the channel. We love Ikari Rain around here. Ikari Rain was playing this cool sailing game. It looked so fun. I really wanted to play it, try it. What was it called, Ikari? I got boiled peanuts? Mike Myers, baby. Well, I have to save my ass. What kind of knight are you? Oh, one of a kind. Come on. Far! Lone Sail was the first game, and Far Changing Tide was the sequel. I heard they were both really good at Ikari.
That smell. Trees on fire. The embrace. The watchtower's burning, but the sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
Okay, here we go. I don't think we're going to be able to roll credits tonight. I think there's too much left. What armor am I wearing? I am wearing the Silent Hunt. I'm in stealth mode. I don't think we want stealth mode, actually. Oops. That was a mistake. And yet, because I'm in stealth mode, hilariously, I did not actually get spotted. It's like, I smacked you. How do you not know where I am right now? Here we go. Let's smack you good. Yes! How can you still not know where I am? Let's get out of the way of that. For a second there, I thought that my awesome broadhead knocked out the Watcher. They're quite short, no dialogue, immensely emotional. I do need to get their newest game, Herdling. They looked really good. I really wanted to try it, though. And then... It's a Sadie! I was just talking about Sadie! That's amazing. That's amazing. Hi, Sadie. Welcome, Raiders. How you doing? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. There's a heart up at the top of the screen for Sadie because Sadie's awesome. You should definitely click the heart, mash the button, watch the channel, follow Sadie. You'll have a good time. You'll have a good time. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Let's take a look. We have Scarlet Azriel. I like the name Scarlet. Awesome. Welcome here. First time chatter from Raider Janica11. Hello, Janica. Welcome here. Good to see you. Good to meet you. Poopy Maria. Welcome back. Good to see you again. How you doing? How you doing? Sadie, how was your stream? What were you playing? Lies of P. Of course I knew that. I knew that. I didn't understand. I'll be honest. I don't watch a lot of Souls-like games, but Lies of P is like the one Souls-like game that kind of tugs at me. It's so colorful. It's so creative. I kind of really like it. So did you have fun? Did you beat any new bosses tonight? Are you doing a challenge? What's the deal? Tell us about your Lies of P run. And it's a rule, Sadie, if you have a minute, if you don't have to raid and run and you have just a quick minute, you have...
Apparently the real Mew would like 2 more minutes of silly voice. So, welcome here, Sadie. 2 more minutes of silly voice, just for you care of the real Mew. Not the fake Mew, it was the real Mew that did it. Sadie, if you have a minute, we would love for you to choose a look for us.
Hey, Killer Pixel, take a drink.
I just got for myself pretty new outfit. Hub! Hub famous with 25 streams straight. Thank you. Thank you, Hub. My new outfit that I love is this one. The Shadow Stalwart series. We have the light, we have the medium, and we have the heavy. So, would you like to... Is there a chance that you might enjoy one of these purple and black outfits? Because I just got them, and I think they're really cool. So there's this one. There's this one. And there's this one. So there's progressively level more armor on each of them. Would you like more light armor, medium armor, or heavy armor? So that's from light to heavy. You can see the difference. Medium. Awesome. The real Mew, is that a Foundation reference? This is a nice voice. Mine is a friendly voice. Also, Sadie and all of you raiders, welcome here. We would like you to feel like you are family. Ohana means family. Oh, look at the size of that tank. Good choice of
I
redeem,
am not sure
Yoda.
what Foundation is. I am sorry.
Could be something here.
Let's invite him over to the grass of death. I invite you to the grass of death! Not gonna lie.
The Foundation series is super popular. I've never read it myself. It was considered to be really high-end science fiction, if I'm remembering correctly. Sacker, please fact check me on that. Asimov! I should have known. That's bad.
Why are frogs always telling lies? Because they are amphibious.
Well,
Is the real Mule super cool in the books? Haha.
Crap. This is not a good position to be in. Nope. 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 Hi, Mr. Clean! It's good to see you. Amphibious. That's cute. I do like that. I do like that. Mr. Clean, how you doing? I hear the Apple show is good, but you've not seen it. Okay. Can I heat you up? We need you to overheat. Down you go. The mule is a mutant telepath who becomes the dictator of the galaxy. Oh, really? He's not very nice? Hey there, mule. Good to see you from Mr. Clean. We're still in our stealth outfit. That's awesome. Which means Guy has no idea this is coming. I'm sorry. That's called a headshot. We have all of the well-read people here, apparently, Real Mule. I'm kind of lowbrow. I do like me some Isaac Asimov, but I haven't read Foundation. Uh-oh. There you go. Let's craft some ammo while we're running. Nice! No rockets for you. Down you go. Sadie, thank you so much for raiding. You do what you gotta do, okay? Need to do a few things before I turn in for the night and have a good rest of stream. I appreciate you so flippin' much. Thank you for being here. I will do my best to take care of the community that choose to stay. Killer Pixel, did you ever watch the film Rat Race with Mr. Bean in it? No, I have not, Mr. Clean. I worked in bookstores for most of my adult life, or rather, a bookstore. Sakura, please tell me that in your traveling, that you have read the Timothy Zahn Thrawn trilogy. Is that a thing that you've encountered? Rat Race is good, though I preferred it. It's a mad, mad, mad world. Mad, mad, mad. There's a MASH reference. Alan Alda, who did it. Mad? Mad, 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 ha! Nobody could play creepy and insane like Alan Alda could in MASH. I tells you,
Tuck that away.
It was a thing. Good evening. Today was not a great day for gaming, but otherwise it was a good day. Also, both movies are great. Amethyst Arcane, great to see you. Fantastic to see you, I would say. How you doing? I read the Zahn novels when they were still in hardcover. I love it. I have lost my 20th anniversary edition of the hardcover of Heir to the Empire. It was so worth reading because it had all kinds of notes from producers. It had notes in the margins from it had the notes in the margins from Zahn himself. It had notes from the editors, and I don't know where it is. And I am so irritated by that because that's a book. That's the one book I refuse to lend out. Is my 20th anniversary version of Heir to the Empire. Oops. See, why do they have these masks on that are clearly bullseyes? Zahn is one of my favorite Star Wars authors, along with Michael Stackpole. He's really good. Do you know how much we owe Timothy Zahn for what we now consider to be standard stock Star Wars? Like you take, for example, Coruscant, the city-wide planet of Coruscant. That was his invention. That's a Timothy Zahn. When you approach the end of the game like a one-woman wrecking crew.
I'll find a use for you.
It. 'Cause 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 'c
Whoop, whoop. You're alive? How did you live? I'll be dead. Now, corrupted things are usually quite wounded by fire, so get fired up. Kiss me. Hey, did I say you could bother me? I did not. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep! I don't know Zahn, but I like Michael Stackpole. Yep, he named it, though a planet called Imperial City was mentioned in the Return of the Jedi novelization. Fair enough, fair enough. Mnemonic Man. If you have never read the Thrawn trilogy, it's now considered to be Star Wars Legacies or Star Wars... what are they actually calling it now? It's some horrible name. But the point is that it's no longer considered canon, but it is infinitely better than the Rey trilogy. Star Wars Legends. Yeah, thank you, Sakura. Appreciate that. Out of curiosity, checking collectibles. Legit, I am missing one metal flower. One metal flower and one. All right, we're going to take an aside because the last metal flower is down here. Excuse us. Going to have to go play Lego Horizon Zero Dawn. The only game that I've actually got on my Lego list is Lego Legacy of the Dark Knight, which I hear is absolutely baller killer bees.
The old bunker. Where it all started.
Do we know if Lego Zero Dawn is any good? It's freaking sweet. So rich in references if you've played the game. Thank you for your Wilhelm, Mr. Clean. Oh, the Dark Knight is. Got it. All right, so now we know what Zero Dawn is. We are basically down here looking for the metal flower. I don't need you, rat. Where am I going? Where am I going? This where we just came from? I'm already turned around. No, this looks good. Yeah, this looks very good. Knock, knock. Okay, now that we're in a spot that we couldn't get to when we were little. What do we see? Anything? Nothing important, looks like. Nope, this is not the place we needed. So this is where the focus was. The very, very first focus. There hasn't really been any bad Lego games. Traveler's Tales always nails it. I really loved the Avengers ones, actually. I loved how the Marvel superheroes each felt unique, but they still played well. There it is. I think that's where we want to go.
That area back there. I wonder if I can find a way into it now that
Director
I'm older.
Evans, flash traffic from USRC. Black Quartz encryption. Forwarded the message to your hologrid for viewing.
Who are you? All good things. Regret to inform you our worst fears have been realized. The Wichita salient has collapsed and our position will be overrun in less than 24 hours. As I'm sure you understand, exfiltration transport is not available. If you wish to abandon the facility and try your luck on foot, you may do so. Lock 2 will unseal at 2100 hours and remain unsealed for 15 minutes. Godspeed. For those of us who'd rather not die on our feet, there will be a gathering in the community rooms at 2200 hours, and Nurse Channel will make other means available. I want to underscore how proud I am of each and every person who served at this post. It is important to bear in mind that our sacrifices were not in vain. I hope that that makes this a little easier. For months now, I've been signing off messages as Director Evans, but I suppose we can dispense with such formalities now. Ellen. Can't say I've read a Star Wars book, liked some of the movies, but the setting never quite got me. Okay, that's fair, Mnemonic Man. But I can reliably tell you... Ooh, it's a power cell!
Another power cell. I only need one more to get to that ancient armor I found.
I didn't even know this is where you got one of the power cells. I'm so happy we took the detour. Yes! This place isn't even where the metal flower is. Cool! Crud. I lost my train of thought. Okay. Mnemonic Man. I can reliably tell you that the Timothy Zahn trilogy, Heir to the Empire, Dark Force Rising, and oh shoot, the name of the third book is now escaping me. The Last Command. That is probably my all-time favorite easy read trilogy. And I go to it at least once every 5 years and reread. Because it's just... the characters are fun. The story is fun. So I heartily recommend it, even if Star Wars did not get you. But if you're not a book reader and you don't want to touch it, no judgment here. It's just, that's one of those things that I love. What is your favorite sci-fi film from the 80s that isn't Star Wars or Star Trek? And Killer Bees goes for Last Starfighter. That is a solid pick, Killer Bees. Solid pick. Definitely approve. Okay, found our way into another new area.
Should've brought a cart.
This is not where we want. We're actually down here for the one of the last metal flowers. If we keep walking, maybe we'll find it. Oh, it's over here. I am totally in the wrong space for this. Wait for it. So it's right by the focus room? No. What if we go down here? Yes! Yes! Yes.
It's beautiful in its way.
Don't think I've ever seen The Last Starfighter before. What streaming platforms can I view it on? I don't think that you can, Mr. Clean. But now that you mention it, I actually was just thinking to myself that I needed to... I've got a... heck am I hearing? I've got a pawn shop nearby. And I might be able to get the original disc version. I'm making a list of... because I don't like streaming services. They annoy me. Because they constantly lose licenses, right? So The Last Starfighter, I don't think I own Truman Show. I have to look to see if I have Truman Show. I'm making a list to see if if they have them at this pawn shop. Oh, dang. I went right past it. Right at the beginning. Glad we were able to backtrack for that. Okay, so I have a question. Can I just... Now that I've been down here, I wonder if they'll let me fast travel out. Can I fast travel to Meridian? Oh, it'll let me. It'll let me. It'll let me. Let's do the last turn-ins of...
Hello there.
Himbo! The Himbo-Lorian is here. Himbo! Thank you for stopping by. Sound is down but high and lurking. Well, I appreciate your lurking. Thank you, Himbo. We will wave. No, wait. Back to the Future, then Dune. You know, I couldn't get into the Dune with Patrick Stewart in it. I really wanted to like it, Sakura. I really wanted to like it. I'm going to go weird. David Lynch's Dune. I see that. Is this the person? No, that's the Banuk one. We've already turned in all of the Banuk ones, right?
Back from the wilds.
We'll trade. Oh, I do have to get her last one. So we'll get her last one and farewell.
Come on back if you find... Excuse me.
It's not a good movie. It's not even a good adaptation. Got it. I didn't answer the question. I'm kind of on board. What is my favorite sci-fi film from the 80s that isn't Star Wars or Star Trek? I'll be honest, Mr. Clean. Favorite changes with the moment with me. So right now, I think I have to go with I have to go with The Last Starfighter in this moment without actually pondering for a while. But Back to the Future is such a solid choice too from Sakura.
Ah, you're back. Ah.
And farewell.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the...
And then we'll go to the vessel collectibles guy, and we'll make sure. I'm pretty sure we already turned in everything for the vessel collectibles guy. Terminator, RoboCop. See, Terminator 2 was my favorite of the Terminator series, and I'm pretty sure that one came out in the 90s, not the 80s. And I thought Mr. Clean's question was specifically the 80s.
Don't pass up these goods.
Wait. When did the Abyss come? I love the Abyss.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, we've got all the loot.
I will leave you. What do my tired eyes...
Okay, let's go to inventory. Let's go to treasure boxes. Let's open all the things. I don't care about your rocks. Holy scavenger boxes. Why do I have so many scavenger boxes? That's ridiculous.
Quote time.
Okay, here we go. Lots of modification boxes, weapon coils, modification boxes. Oh my goodness, I've got too many modifications.
Talk to me a moment.
Who are you? Are you just the regular guy? We'll trade with you. And we'll get rid of your garbage, I guess. Let's get rid of you, and you. Anything that is not epic is not worth our time. Don't care about corruption coils to begin with. Okay, and how are we for resources? Still at 89. Okay, now we can go back into our treasure boxes, finish opening the rest so that we can turn around and sell them all. Here's a cheat. Space balls! Yes, Sakura, that's good.
Rugged? Well-traveled? Yes. I would like to talk to you.
We'll throw away our rocks so that we can go to our treasure boxes, loot the last 3 rocks. Good. And now we're gonna go to this wombat and sell the modifications one more time. So the only thing that is left for us to get in terms of collectibles, if you look at the notebook, is the last vantage point, which we will get on our way to Gaia Prime. Bill and Ted Sakura. Oh, that's a good choice. I don't know, Space Channel back when would show a bunch of 80s anime movies in the dead of night. Those were fair to good 80s movies. All right, let's go back to where we were. We picked up the last of the flowers and turned it in. We got a new power cell. And this is where we were. Fast travel not allowed to this location. Not allowed, not allowed. I think we can go here. Okay, we go here. Aliens. Wait, when was Aliens? When was Aliens, Sakura? This is important. This is very important. What year was Aliens? 86? Mr. Clean, final answer. My favorite movie of the 80s and sci-fi franchises, and perhaps of all time, was Aliens. That's not even a contest to me. For whatever reason, I thought that that was in 89, or I mean 90, or later. Suffice it to say, Aliens is actually one of my top 3 movies ever. Period. Always. Like, that is just not a bad thing to me.
What was that?
The first Alien didn't do it for me, but the second one was, in my estimation, just... Cinema, Mr. Clean. Okay, I have good news and bad news. The good news is that we got the last collectible. The bad news, we have to refight.
Hey, Kila Pixel, take a drink.
I shoot you right out of the air! Wait, the Goonies? Would you count the Goonies as sci-fi? I would not. Goonies was fantastic, but I would not count it as sci-fi, even with Data and his slick shoes. Ghostbusters. That's a solid pick, Mnemonic Man. Oh, it was sci-fi. Okay, I would like to hear the reasoning. Oh, okay. Oh, it was sci-fi. Got it. Yes, it was specifically the sci-fi franchise. That's what Mr. Clean was going for. Wonder if we can get 2 for 1. That's 1.
Too close.
That's 2. No, but good movies. Good movies in the 80s, Sakura. You're not wrong. But for sci-fi, Aliens, like the second one is hands down my favorite. I mean, if you guys are around, I'm not ending the stream, but look at this. Look at this. If you look at this, I got my daughter to draw... This is modeled after Bill Paxton, and That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over. That's where that's supposed to be from. Great stream. See you next time. Thanks, Ikari. I mean, it's my own fault. I did put up the ending screen. Okay, where am I trying to go? Okay, we are trying to go here. The good news is we got the last collectible. The bad news is everything respawned when we left. Can I kill you for free? Let's kill you for free. Dang, I love being overpowered. Sakura, I salute you. I approve of your choices, and I am grateful for all of the beautiful nostalgia you have brought back into my memory. Mr. Clean, since it was your original question that brought us on this thought, thank you for giving us such lovely chat and good memories. Lovely chat and good memories. Ow. Wow, how many things have we ticked off? What about a movie that's not good, that is a guilty pleasure for you? I've got one for you, Zorro. My hands down favorite guilty pleasure movie that I think is absolutely terrible is actually Wing Commander. The one that was based on the video game. It was so bad. I don't think there's a single redeeming aspect about that whole movie. I can mock it from top to bottom. I can Mystery Science Theater 3000 that one all day long. It is so bad, Sakura. Oh, it's terrible. The cast is so stacked. Freddie Prinze Jr. It's got Matthew Lillard. It has Saffron Burrows.
They can't see.
The guy who actually played Paladin, the Frenchman, I really enjoy him. I'm not saying that the movie didn't have good moments, but the movie itself is so bad. It's so bad.
Finally.
But seriously, I could sit there, and anybody who wants to sit in the room with me while I mock Wing Commander, I might even be as entertaining as Mystery Science Theater 3000 on that point. Because it's so bad. That is my favorite movie that is terrible, that I love. That's my guilty pleasure.
Another battle. Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
I love when they're going through the asteroid field and they're like, shh, don't want them to hear you. Super Mario Brothers from 1993. Okay, I've got a line for you, Killer Bees. A bomb. All I heard was Mr. Clean, thank you so much for, and then I got smacked with ads. I'm I'm sorry, Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean, thank you for such a lovely prompt that generated so much conversation. It's on fire! You're down! One corruptor down. Aw, poor guy's on fire. He's gonna explode! I've never made a guy explode before. That was kind of really funny to me. I'm sorry. Ah, terrible shot. You missed me.
I see him.
Making things explode is one of my favorite pastimes. I'm with you on that. That's really good. So, another of my favorite lines from a movie, though, is, this is your captain speaking. We're experiencing some turbulence with our entry interface. We may... No. It's, we're experiencing a problem with our entry interface. You may experience some turbulence and then explode. And then he goes around the corner and is like, explode?
Got you.
I don't want to explode.
Get back in there and fight.
Shooting me in the back.
Farewell, fool.
You shoot me in the back, you get the up close kill. Do we care about... No, I don't care about loot, he says as he wanders over and loots a thing. Moving on. Have I killed the Sheriff of Rottingham yet? We actually haven't even discussed Robin Hood Men in Tights yet. But you're right on time for that. Hi, Buzz! Nice roll. You didn't roll, did you, Hondo? How do you know I didn't? You didn't, did you? No, it's what no roll, Hondo? Captain Tight Pants. Shiny. We're men in tights.
The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. And I'll never reach the hatch.
Oh, hi, guys.
That's right. Bring down the mountain.
A corrupted Thunderjaw. Hi, Bjorn. Oh.
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy! For our mother!
Varl
Help me, brother!
and Sona. They're still alive.
It's time to go. Let's play. We can't let you have those disc launchers, buddy. You're down. Oh, missed you in there. Missed your face. We may look like sissies, but look at us wrong and we'll punch out your lights. Whap! So I got the cadence wrong. Sorry, Sakura. We're men, manly men. We're men in tights. We rob the rich to give to the poor. That's right.
Got you located.
One shot. Rude. That was rude. How to know you lost your Kila sub. Without knowing you lost your Kila sub, you get jump scared by the ads.
Destroy it!
And then, Mr. Clean, thank you for your sub. Thank you, thank you. Oh, it's from Killer Bees. Killer Bees, thank you for gifting this sub to Mr. Clean. Amazing. For Pony. To be fair, the weight of that tail and the structural integrity of your ribs makes for a problematic inelastic collision. Thank you, Bjorn. Bjorn, it's good to see ya. How are ya? Thanks for dropping by on this surprise bonus stream night. That's another guy down. And another one down. Another one bites the dust. Do, 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 do. All right, let's play.
May the goddess remember.
What am I looking for? What am I looking for? That's what I'm looking for. I found it. Excuse me. Ow! That didn't feel good. I don't know who had the Deathbringer gun or when we got it, but I'll take it. Yay, Robo T-Rex! Bjorn to be wild. Nice, Sakura. I love that. Since we have so many great movie discussions here, would it be possible to get a redeem that either quizzes chat on movie release dates or quizzes you on movie release dates? The problem is, Mr. Clean, I am not an authority on either of those. Movie release dates are not my thing. So I wouldn't know. I would actually have to have a database. And I don't have one. Kiatic! Hi, Kiatic!
Aloy.
How brilliant of you to stop
Reenact
by.
your own stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost.
It's good to see you, Varl.
Saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing
Just played a
over?
few rounds with some friends in Phasmo. I know. I was lurking in Rex's stream, so I see he has raided out to Mandy Redrose, so I'll close that window.
I suppose
I was lurking in there, Kiatic. Are there survivors?
How many survived the attack?
nearly all the matriarchs and many families, goddess be praised.
You sang? I missed it. I'm doing a sudden stream that I don't usually stream on Wednesdays, Kiatic, so.
Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that.
And now I look like Batgirl.
Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept
Killer Bees, thank you! Victoria Darkfrost!
to make our stand.
Congratulations on not having ads, Victoria.
Survived.
Thanks, Killer Bees. That's so kind of you.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo.
I support. I just want the hype train to get after it. Nice, Killer Bees. That's
I
nice.
don't think anyone heard her over all the
Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, there's a hype train. That's what's happening. Got you. You triggered your own hype train, Killer Bees. Congratulations.
Common around here.
Tell me about your injuries, Varl.
Are your injuries serious?
bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
We'll talk later.
I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Ooh, big exposition moment, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the heart of the mountain. Hey, some random Nora Brave. How's it going? Do I get to talk to anybody else?
The Seeker. How could she be here? It feels as though All-Mother has forgotten us, Seeker. Seeker, how you reached us, I'll never know. It was brave of you to come back.
Age is just a number. No, it isn't, silly. Age is a word.
So much.
I like that, Mr. Clean. Really good.
You.
Resh!
Hello, Resh. Still guarding the latrine?
Leave me be.
Good thing I found Sona, huh? Can't have a tribe without a war chief.
I was wounded in combat. I make no apologies.
Of course not. Why would you get started now?
Why couldn't you die out there?
I want to see everything that Resh has to say. I hate this guy.
Care to take a turn?
Too many witnesses.
Ah, don't let that stop you.
Aw, he won't talk to me anymore.
I had little hope before I saw you, Seeker, but perhaps now
Aloy,
we have a chance.
I heard Teb. Where's Teb?
returned.
Teb?
Teb, where are you? Where are you? Killer Bees gifted another one to Sakura. Sakura, congratulations. Have no ads.
Speak to the matriarchs. They're waiting.
In a moment.
No
I need
ads
to
for
ask you something.
Sakura.
Of course.
I should speak to...
Yes, there.
93 for 3 is bad. Matt. Aww. Where's Teb? Where's Teb? Oh, it's Yan.
Aloy, I don't know how you
Aloy,
survived out there.
you've
Not
come
even
back.
Nicole could have done that.
The Seeker has returned.
That's fine.
Speak to us.
Mr. Clean is paying the gift forward from Killer Bees to Amethyst Arcade skill check.
Come, Seeker, we have
Woohoo!
much to discuss. Her very
Thanks, Mr. Clean. Congratulations on your hype train victory. You did it! Killer Bees and Mr. Clean, you did it. Congratulations. Thank you, thank you.
I hope you killed the faithless outside, Seeker.
Where's Teb? I heard him. Resh, nobody likes you. Nobody cares about you. Where's Teb?
Goddess protect you, Seeker.
Oh, he's there. He's on the ground.
Of us.
I'm glad to see you.
Your injuries. Are they serious?
A gash or two. Nothing I couldn't sew back together with a needle and thread.
Guess being a stitcher came in handy in combat after all, huh?
Yes, I suppose it did.
Anything more to say, Teb?
Have you traveled far? As a seeker?
You wouldn't believe the things I've seen, Teb.
I knew you'd come back for us.
She looks good in that mask, don't you think?
You should speak to the High Matriarchs. They're waiting.
Anybody else to talk to?
It's Aloy!
Oh, it's Arana and her dad. Arana and Thok.
I brought Mother's spear with us. Everything else we had to leave behind.
Glad to see you.
Aloy, the masquerade. Don't you think she looks good in that mask, Bjorn? Come on. Sakura agrees. Sakura, the Nolam ambassador wants you to know something. Stop stealing their research. You were framed.
We couldn't protect the sacred land.
The outcast girl.
Will All Mother forgive us?
You taught me a lesson. I've remembered what you said many times. I think I'm better for it.
Aloy, I'm glad to see you again.
Damn Darlocks. Yes, Sakura.
Who were wounded in the attack.
I love that you can talk to all of these people that Aloy has affected in her journeys. That's cool. Okay, let's get on with it.
So, you have finally returned. She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege. How was this done? By the will of All Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Wow, Lansra's an idiot. I kind of want to be combative. You know what? I'm going to be combative because Lansra just does not deserve respect. I'm sorry. No. No.
I fought my way past an army while you cowered in this cave. You really think you can stop me?
Aloy, that is not necessary.
You're right,
What
Tirsa,
would
but it
you
felt
know
good.
About what's necessary. About what it took for me to be standing here, now, on this threshold. This was my birthright. You don't get to take it from me a second time.
Okay, maybe that's a little far.
Hold for identiscan.
Oops. Maybe I shouldn't have gone that bad.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
Just once I wanted to see the Snarky, and I'm already sad that I chose the Snarky. everybody. She pissed you off. It was totally fair. Thank you, Sakura. I can't bring myself to be mean in real life like that. I just can't do it. So sometimes in games, I do sometimes, admittedly, choose the options that I wouldn't normally choose. Congratulations on your hype train, Killer Bees and Mr. Clean. I hope you got a cool emote.
I see you're inside.
Hi, Silence.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Tell me more, tell me more.
So this is Eleuthia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
So
Okay.
these are artificial wombs.
The mothers of a new generation hundreds of years ago.
And me.
I prefer just invading their planets and living them on a single tiny ultra poor radiated world. Sakura. I ultra poor radiated is a good choice, but that can be overcome with technology. What about ultra poor toxic world? Yep. Good evening, Killa and friends. Hello, Rex. How was the rest of your phasmophobia, Rex? I was lurking. I never waved. I never collected my daily crown, but I was in there. My friends, this is my friend Rex. Do you know Rex? I hope you know Rex. The Rex Bellator. Reximus Maximus. Bellatorus. Isn't the toxic waste dump counter toxic? Or do I misremember that? Therdra, it never gets rid of the environmental damage of a toxic world. You can never terraform that one all the way up. But great to see you, Therdra. I hope you're doing awesome. You've never heard of Rexus Bellatorus? Maybe because I'm totally mispronouncing his name. We could also go with Rexium Bellatorium. Try and make him a little bit more Latin.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother.
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, 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 in time.
Nursery task completed. Yep. Nutrient stores depleted. That's fine.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
Check it out.
Things. The
Playroom. They had a playroom.
They took care of them.
There was no one else.
That developer definitely had kids IRL. Look at the playroom. 30 stream streak, Amethyst Arcane. Thank you. Well, they definitely drew on the walls.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours.
Damn sentinels. Children, may I be of assistance? Go
Need to get some food, but I wanted to say hi. Gonna lurk for a few. You lurk on, Rex. Thank you for lurking.
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass. Flowers can be any color. Take a look. These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
Bees. Okay. Killer bees!
So this is...
Mr. Clean DK, I may have been away from my phone when you gave me a sub. Thank you so much. Mr. Clean actually had another vocal talking point there, and none of us answered, and it's my fault. I saw it, and something was happening on screen, but we're gonna wheel on back to Mr. Clean's question. What is everyone's favorite superhero movie? My favorite superhero movie, not surprising anybody, probably comes from the MCU. Not Iron Man as much as I want it to be. I actually like Captain America, the First Avenger, more. I mean, that has Hugo Weaving as the Red Skull. Love it. Was very, very good. The Incredibles. I can't believe I didn't choose The Incredibles. Sakura, you have one-upped me, and you are right. The Incredibles is the correct answer. Captain America and the Avengers is second. Definitely second. Doesn't look like that's an important data point.
Children, let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Where is my super suit? Where is my super suit? You tell me where my suit is, woman! That is a great scene. Samuel L. Jackson killed it in that scene. I freaking loved it. You are good at this game, Sakura.
I have no choice but to release you.
Yes, Sakura, guilty pleasure superhero movie as Mystery Men. Absolutely.
Come on, let's go. I don't know. Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave and you will learn.
They were trapped here. Their whole lives.
In plain view of luxurious space.
What went wrong? Why couldn't they access the other areas?
Unknown. But you won't have that problem.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them.
Identiscan. Genetic
Of course they
identity
hated it.
confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
I don't know if it's truly considered a superhero movie, but one of my favorites in that genre, in my opinion, is The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Lots of fun, but it has the rather dubious distinction of being Sir Sean Connery's last film. And that was always a sad thing to me, Amethyst, because I enjoyed that movie too.
Welcome, students.
Hello,
Pick up
child.
the focus device
My name
and
is
place
Samina.
it on the side of your head,
Today is
just
a big
behind
day.
your eye.
Your
I
first day
had to
of
thread
school.
the pits of the world
There's so
looking for
much for
focuses
you to
repair.
learn. So
And here
much
sat a
promise and
trove,
possibility.
enriching no one.
Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. what we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
Ah, Lance Reddick, I love you, man.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Hello, child.
Yeah, they're all the same.
My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise.
Rest in
and
peace,
possibility.
Lance Reddick. Rest in peace.
Malfunction.
Indeed. They're still
Hello,
the same?
child.
Yep, all the same. We'll
My
move
name
on.
is Samina. Today is a hello, child.
Hello, child. Hello, child. Hello, child. Are none of these different?
Hello, child.
None of them are different.
My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
For me, a guilty pleasure superhero movie is The Toxic Avenger. Ooh, that's a good option. I've never seen it. I've actually never seen The Toxic Avenger. Okay, so if this is where I am up the top, how do I get into that office up there? Ah, there we go. I went down when I should have gone up.
Group 1 control accessed. Priority message for Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes.
I suspect we're about to learn a great deal. Ooh, here we go.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature.
EBF Music Official! Welcome! Welcome, Raiders! We're in super spoiler mode. Welcome here!
System and reverse operation, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades.
How are you, EBF?
It will destroy me as well.
I can pause. Okay, good. Wasn't sure if I could actually pause on that particular cutscene. We're on a huge reveal right now. What went wrong at the Gaia Prime facility? Ah, you're playing Lego Horizon Adventures. We were actually talking about that earlier. Awesome. How was your stream? Did you have fun? Let's take a peek. EBF Music Official. Very nice, very nice. Let's go for an about. Plays games, hanging out, music listening, and other fun stuff, and properly some meme watching. I don't know. Well, welcome here, EBF. I hope that you're having a great day. Mr. Clean. What happened? That happens sometimes with movies. The OG ends up being really good, and then the newer version ends up not being great. I missed something earlier in the chat, didn't I? Amethyst says, and unfortunately it has unnecessary female top nudity, so I don't know if you'll watch it, just as a warning. But this is a stereotypical for those types of movies from its time frame. No excuse for it, but still. Oh, the Toxic Avenger? Is that what you're still referencing, Amethyst Arcane? EBF says it was fun. It was retold for kids with the actual returning cast from the original Horizon games. It was fun and challenging. Nice! I'm glad to hear that, EBF. Well, welcome here. You are most welcome to be
While
here.
this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data...
Mr. Rex Stark, welcome! Good to see you. Thank you for the follow.
Your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message.
EBF, thank you for your follow. Welcome, welcome. Rex is a homie of... Of course he is! We do love Rex around here. Absolutely.
This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
Dang! EBF, I feel kind of like the Rex Bellator is my unofficial hype man. He has introduced me to so many cool people of late. Sakura, Mnemonic Man, Kiatic, yourself.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Dang, I love Lance Reddick in this. Oh, I believe EBF is referring to the other Rex, Mr. Rex Stark. That makes perfect sense, Mr. Clean. Thanks for tuning me in. Mr. Rex Stark, we actually have another Rex in this channel. My apologies for getting you two mixed up. And EBF. Also, my apologies. Mr. Clean, thank you for setting me straight.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Elufia 9. Brood 1 access unsealed.
We got two kings. Indeed we do. All right, we going up or down? Looks like we're going up. Mr. Clean is good people too, EBF. Really good people. But by the way, we have lots of streamers in this channel that I would be happy to introduce you to. Let's go with a rapid.
Setting you straight is better than setting you sideways.
We have the ever awesome Ikari Rain. We have the ever awesome Sakura. We have the ever awesome D Sadie. All kinds of cool people. Twitch is like my Twitch is my social networking hub, Mr. Rex, and EBF, abso-freaking-lutely. Okay, who else am I missing? I know I'm missing tons right now. Let's see, we've got sophisticated toddler is lurking in there. We've got the Rex Bellator is in there. We have the Himbalorian is in there. We have the Real Mule in there. We have Mnemonic Man in there. We have Kiatic in there. I don't think I got Kiatic yet. We have Killer Bees. So what it really boils down to, EBF and Mr. Rex, is are you a streamer? Are you not a streamer? Almost everybody in here is a streamer, and we love them all. We just hang out in each other's channels, chat, have a good time. And I'm sure I'm still missing more. So many cool people also me. I like Sakura a lot. Sakura gets all my references. Love it. There are dozens of us. Dozens!
This is going to be interesting.
Of course you are, EBF. Of course. I'm a streamer. I don't know if you saw it, EBF. I tossed you a follow immediately after your raid.
Forgive. Forgive. The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish.
We are everywhere, Kiatic. One of us. One of us.
Yes.
Right, Killer Bees?
I will do it. I'll try anyway.
Dang, Aloy looks good in that mask.
Aloy, anointed of the Nora. All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
Up.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger.
What? She doesn't want a cult? Mnemonic Man. I'm glad that she doesn't want a cult.
Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
Varl! Love that guy.
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy! That she may forge the path for others to follow.
Wow, even Resh got out of the way. I just got chills.
She's the one.
Got more to say, Lansra or Tirsa?
Aloy, how kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart. There can be no doubt now.
And I also got a Chivo.
Blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess.
Had to get the Chivo to get through this part of the story, Sakura.
Really not that simple, Tirsa. But
I was more happy that I got the 2 rare achievements at the beginning of the stream. Headed to bed, folks. Have a good night. Mr. Clean, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. And also for your gifted sub to Amethyst Arcane skill check. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, played the game. Well done. Nice, Sakura. Appreciate it. Varl in the Lego version of the game is such a comedic. That doesn't surprise me, really, EBF. I feel like they love to put... Traveler's Tales loves to make everybody out to be a little bit more comedic.
The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Tirsa. What's to become of them now?
That will be for the goddess to decide. Only she knows the future. For the moment, my sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded. And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers. I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
That might be best. If nothing else, it's a defensible position.
Tell me about Rost.
Tirsa, I want to know Rost's story.
This is big. I think it's big.
He never told me. Said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh.
Yeah, about the goddess.
Yes,
she's kind of dead. Right,
What
Sakura?
crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Yes, I want to hear it. Sorry, everybody. I loved Rost. Rost was a cool character, and I got to hear it again. This is like reading a chapter in a book that you can't skip a chapter in a book.
Of course I want to hear it. Tell me.
Rost never committed any crime.
Rost was
He was an
great.
outcast by choice.
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there. Ross was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
His daughter? What was her name?
Alana.
Alana.
She was just 6 years old.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a Brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
What about
What
Alana?
happened to Rost's daughter? She was
Where did the music go?
killed.
Rost was one of the Braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border. Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
So what did Ross do?
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
A Death Seeker? What is that?
one who dies to go seeking, and in seeking brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother.
Interesting.
He
I'd
gathered the
forgotten
bodies
that.
of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
Nice loophole. Agreed, Sakura.
But Ross did return.
Yes. A full year later, and terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious, in agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very Outlanders that Rost pursued.
So Ross never finished his mission.
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land, further even, into the Forbidden West. The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as
Sequel name
close
drop.
to the
Yep,
sacred
yep.
land as he could. He never
The
expected
Utaru
or
exist in the
asked to be
sequel.
dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him, leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe. By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast.
Yes. We offered to do so on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Ross was
she's feisty.
overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost.
I'd forgotten all of this.
I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly tried anyway. You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl? Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he
Yep.
saw you as
He saw you as a gift and not a burden. Agreed. Because Rost was awesome. In the original cutscene, you see him carrying Aloy around, just looking at the stories, talking to her.
It's time for me to move on. I think
Rost was the OG dad of war. Yes, Sakura.
And for telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more. But I am just one woman.
Still, Tirsa, you've been in Aloy's corner the whole
No need
time.
to sell ourselves short.
Oh, thank you, Aloy.
Aww.
I will pray for you.
I think that's the first time I've ever seen Aloy be a hugger. Ooh, 3 skill points. I don't think we'll get any more skill points between here and the end of the game. I thought that you could get level 60 without actually finishing or as a course through the game, but I guess not. Oh no, the mountain that fell comes with a skill point. Maybe. Hey, dude.
In all my years, I have never seen anything like that.
Aloy, how did you do that? You entered the heart of the mountain.
What you got for me, Fia?
Seems you have a special role to play in events.
Goddess favors you. Nora Brave.
I've never
Jun.
seen anything like that.
It seems
Jun is
so
a
long
punk.
ago that you were outcast anointed. Another
The
line.
anointed.
Yeah,
Anointed.
yeah.
Here you are.
Anointed.
Oh, Lansra.
Forgive.
I told you, Lansra, I'm not your anointed.
I'm sorry I didn't see you correctly.
You still don't. I don't think you can, Lansra.
Forgive me.
Off your knees, Lansra. Start living on your feet with your eyes open.
Aloy, as you commanded, my eyes are open.
Good. Now why don't you try keeping your mouth closed?
I've never seen that before. Sassy.
Truly, you are favored by the goddess.
Jan.
Aloy.
We have to walk with Jan.
Aloy, how did you do that?
Shush, Arana. She's the anointed.
We'll go to Meridian, Aloy. I'll bring Mother's spear.
Arana.
Your father is right. You belong here. You both do.
All right. Let's find Teb. Teb gotta be happy. Teb was a good boy the whole time. Teb likes us.
Aloy. I don't know what to say.
Say that you'll see me at Meridian.
Of course. That much is simple. But the rest...
Complicated. I know. But maybe if I took you into the heart of the mountain...
No. At least, not yet. I don't know. Please don't think less of me, Aloy. But the goddess chose you to see that. Not me.
Right.
When the eclipse attacked, what happened? The evacuation?
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain?
Oh, wait a minute. This is all the stuff that we've already talked about. We can leave. Bye.
I'll be on my way then.
I always knew you weren't like other Nora.
Neither are you, Varl. Maybe if we survive all this, I can show you what I've learned. What I'm learning.
Perhaps. If the goddess so wills it.
See you in Meridian.
I do like Varl. And I liked him in Forbidden West, too. He stayed true. Good character. Varl and Erend both were good.
Aloy, did you go inside the mountain?
Teb, you are inside the mountain, too.
Actually, can't see so well down here on the ground. I always knew you were special. But this...
Don't start calling me the Anointed or anything like that, Teb, okay?
I heard what you said, Aloy. But I still get to make my own opinions.
See you in Meridian 59! Ow.
Ow.
You can leave the fighting to others now, Teb. You've already done more than any Stitcher should have been asked to do.
What is Meridian 59, Sakura? I'd love to know.
But if the war's not over, I'm not done. I heard what you said about Meridian. I'll see you there. I'll see you at Meridian.
All right. And we're off. Oh, should we try and find Resh again? Yes, let's find Resh. Oh, he's still being a brat. Fine. Resh, you wombat. It's a proto-MMO, often called a graphical mud. Okay. I need to return to the year 1995. Do you know what this means? It means that this damn thing doesn't work at all. I may have corrupted your date reference of 1995 for 1985, Sakura, just for the silliness of it. Back to the Future. What a good movie. All right. We have all of the medicinal flowers. Our flower pouch is full. We are now supposed to go to the bitter climb. We are going to pick up the last vantage point along the way. I've been avoiding this point because I knew that the story was going to take us this direction. Ooh! EBF, if you are still in there, I have a question for you. But if you have moved to lurk mode or moved on, that is most okay. EBF is here. Okay, EBF, here's the deal. When people raid into the channel, they get to choose the outfit that Aloy is wearing. So if you see something that you like, or like the look of, that's what we'll wear. Popular choices have included this one because it's got a cool headdress. We're obviously on this kind of Batgirl one right now. You want to be a bandit? Another really popular one is one of the Osram ones. This one, because she kind of looks like a pirate with the bandana. Very piratey. Arr. If Back to the Future was made today, he'd go back to 1996. Oh, really? Why 1996, Sakura? 30 years. Makes sense. Yep. Mnemonic Man was right there and was like, yep, I see the logic. EBF, did you see any outfits that you think look cool? This is not going to change gameplay at all. It just changes what Aloy looks like while we're running around. You actually like the dark outfit that we're wearing right now? There's two different versions of it. We also have the light version, the heavy version, and we're wearing the medium version. So light version, heavy version, medium version. Heavy! So it was. You know what? I'm inclined to let those bandits duke it out with that Ravager. We're just going to let them be. Yeah, we don't need to worry about them. Love the bright sunlight right now. Looks so good. So we've already talked about favorite superhero movies, and we've already talked about favorite sci-fi movie from the 80s.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Okay. This is the climb. This is the climb. Up we go. Well, favorite animated movies. Go from the whole length and breadth of the animated catalog. Sakura, I know you're going to have an opinion on that one. Iron Giant. What a solid pick. So good. Vin Diesel in one of his first grumbly roles as a voice. Damn. Out of the gate with a banger. It really is, isn't it? So good. An underviewed gem. So many people did not see that movie, and it was such a good one.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
What do you think, Sakura? The Land Before Time since Iron Giant got taken? Oh, how about I flied? No, you falled. You wanna know what's funny is I don't have to fight these guys one here either. I'll also go with Anastasia. Ooh, Land Before Time is good. Now, in my family, we have a super large attachment to the original Disney Robin Hood with all of the foxes and the bears. Titan AE was good. Well, I mean, you don't have to live on Bob. Can't we just call it Earth? Titan AE was also a lot of fun, Mnemonic Man. Also underviewed, underrated. Oh, the world will sing of an English king 1,000 years from now, and not because he passed some laws or had that lofty brow. While bonny good King Richard leads the great crusades on, we'll all have to slave away for that good-for-nothing John. Incredible as he is inept, whenever the history books are kept, they'll call him the phony King of England. A pox on the phony King of England. Transformers the movie, but Optimus died. Second Robin Hood, you said good, not happy. Okay, okay. Fair point. Fair point. I'll buy that, Killer Bees. Unicron was there. Rest in peace, Orson Welles. He never got to see it. I understand he did. Captain Wonderfluff raid! It's a raid from Captain Wonderfluff. Welcome, Captain. Commander Cleric, welcome. How you doing? Sleek Avian. Sent by Le Cap to raid in a fluffy raid from White Sunset. Hi, White. How you doing? How's everybody doing? Cards Against Formality. Were you having fun? Tell me it was an awesome evening. Friends, this is Captain Wonderfluff. We've known Captain for a while. I've seen Captain play all kinds of cool stuff, from Days Gone to obviously Cards Against Formality. It's good times to hang out there. Good times to hang out there. Smash that heart up at the top of the screen. Do it. We are getting near the end of this game, Captain. How was your night? If you got a raid and run, I understand. You got a raid and run, do the thing. Most times when I end stream, it's because I gotta move on. I gotta move on. So if you gotta move on, you gotta move on. Captain, thanks for bringing your people over. I will do my very best to take care of those that choose to remain. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Kilopixel. I'm a variety streamer. We are near the end of Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. Oh, Captain, my Captain. That's a good reference. That movie hurts. That movie hurts me a lot, but it's a good movie. We were just chattering about favorite animated movies of all time. Do you have any opinions, any of you raiders who just came rolling in?
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
Well, let's take a save right here then. Zootopia and its sequel were pretty good. You know, I haven't seen the second Zootopia yet. It's been sitting there staring me in the face on Disney Plus EBF, and I've not gotten around to it. What is wrong with me on that point? Okay, seriously, this one didn't even flinch when its buddy got destroyed. What is going on with that? Captain, if by chance you happen to still be in there, I have a question for you.
Have you given away the hunt?
Worthy sequel, and it is confirmed they are making a third one from the director. Interesting. I didn't like the end song on the second as much as the first. Cool animated arcade game. Okay, Commander Cleric, I'm here for it. What do you got? Tell me, is it the Dragon's Lair one, Commander Cleric, that you're thinking of? Dragon's Lair, aye. You know, I'll give that a pass though. Oh, nice miss, me. It was Don Bluth, to be totally fair. I love the amount of trivia that you are bringing to the channel, Sakura. Why you gotta be so awesome? Watch Zootopia 2 after this, or for movie night events or whatever. I should watch it with my kiddos. You know, I don't have to be killing all these things. We could be moving on. Of course you are as you are, Sakura, but I'm enjoying your company. Holy raid night, Batman Squall! It's a Squall. How you doing, Squall? Long time no see. How you been? Squall, I hope you had a fantastic time. What were you playing? Ooh, RE4. I hope that you had a lot of fun with it, Squall. Welcome here, Raiders. There's a heart up at your top of your chat for Squall now. Hey, Kilopixel, how's it going? Been a while? It has been a while. Not intentionally, but it's been a while, Squall. I hope you've been well. I hope you've been better than well.
It's heavy. The world's going white.
Great Scott! I know, this is heavy. I don't think we even have to fight those Ravagers. We'll just go on our merry way. Up we go. And yes, playing RE4, halfway done it. We are in the final stretch of Horizon Zero Dawn, Squall. It's very exposition heavy at the end of the game. Who knew? The Twitch encoder is very sad right now. Oh no! It's because of the snow. The snow is mad. It's getting very blurry. A storm bird? Oh no!
Guessing we're almost there.
Correct.
Hey, it's Anduin. No, wait. Hold still, birdie. Nice hit. Well done. Oh, you got close. Now you're in trouble. Thanks, Killer Bees in 2023 for the follow. Nice. Hey, you're on the wrong side here, buddy. Let's bring you down for real. Squall EBF is a new streamer, and Killer Bees also a streamer. If you wanted to throw a follow back at them. Wow, the Stormbird got well and truly wrecked, didn't it? All right, we got to get out of this snow. Dropped a follow as well. Love supporting new streamers. Yes. Thank you, Sakura.
Can't be too prepared.
Got to get out of this snow. Make the Twitch encoder happier. Wait, we're up here. We missed the vantage point. We got to go back for the vantage point, everybody. Sorry, detour. The good news is it stopped snowing. They wanted us to fight in the snow. Hey, Squall, are you still in there, Squall? Squall, you should also know that Sakura also a streamer, and Sakura awesome. I mean, almost everybody in the channel right now is a streamer. You could go down the list of who all is in here right now, Squall, and just, you know, hammer the follow button on each one. All right, Squall. Captain Wonderfluff had to raid and run. Would you like to choose Aloy's new outfit, Squall, or should we stay as we are? This is strictly for cosmetics. If you see an outfit that you think looks awesome, then you shout it out. This is what we're wearing at the moment. This is what one of our last raiders, it was what EBF chose. Before EBF, we were wearing this one, so we're really into the Shadow Stalwarts right now. So if you wanted to hang out with that, that's cool. That's a popular one, the Karja Blazin. Nora Protector looks pretty good. The black and purple is very nice of the dark armor. I know, right, Sakura? It's just, it's got something about it. Just looks good. Do you like the Batgirl outfit, Squall? You saw blue. The Banuk Warwick runner. Well, well, well. And we're actually up in the snow. So, I mean, that works. And it started snowing again. How rude. Okay, if we were going to climb up there, maybe over here and then over. What do you think the actual path to this vantage point is? This is the last of these blasted vantage points in the game. We won't have to gather any more of these vantage points ever again. I don't want it. I don't want it anymore. Hey, there is actually a fallen log Let's trot up the fallen log. Climb it, girl. You got this. Nice one. We're so close. Where's the handholds? Let me up. I see it. I see the handholds.
Every vantage a story.
Last one, you guys. Last one. This could be another rare achievement. Let's find out.
Apaka Shitstorm Tour, Day 10. So here's where I learned how the world would end. My second apocalypse in a year. Looks like there's a lot of construction going on now. Why would that be?
I thought there'd be an achievement for getting all of the vantage points. So right now we have completed the full set of collectibles. All the vantages, all the vessels, all the metal flowers, all of the Banuk artifacts. Done. Lurk on, my friend Squall. Have a good night. If you got a raid and run, obviously do that. Take care of yourself. Do all that cool self-care stuff. Thank you again for raiding in, Squall. I hope you have a fantastic night. All right. We got our last vantage point. I'll admit I was really hoping for a final achievement on that one, but oh well. What you gonna do?
Saving these for the trail.
Oh, so the sunlight seems to be a direct result of the altitude. Corky! How you doing, Corky? Corky Juha, it's good to see you. How was your sleep? It's a new morning for you. You're welcome, dude. You have a great stream, dude. Thank you. Appreciate you, Squall. I have a 4-day weekend coming up. Only 7 hours of work today. Oh, very nice, Corky. Congratulations. I got to work tomorrow, but you know me. Tomorrow, I'm working late, which means, guess what time it is? Is it tool time, Morbus? Hi, Morbus! Anything big planned there for Midsummer's Day?
Did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like
No, it's hammer time. Jeez. Stop. Hammer time.
Yes, yes.
Do.
Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So
Oh,
you've
have
been
you
here
now?
before.
To a point. You'll see.
Well, Silence does a lot of construction, doesn't he?
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
Did you own a parachute pants back there in the day? No, Morbus, definitely not. No.
Down.
It's Morbin time. Killer Bees, I love the way you think. That's good. I like that. Morbus, good to see you. How are you today? Dude has been working on this a long time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gaia Prime. Now, if I remember correctly, somewhere around here, our last power cell to get the armor that Amethyst Arcane.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
Amethyst Arcane wants us to have the last armor in the game. We gotta get it.
Time later for you to ransack this place. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
I salute you, Lance Reddick.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared.
Hello, hologram, my old friend. It's time to talk to you again. It's the sound of silence.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine.
Corky, that actually was explained throughout the course of the game.
Replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
I don't remember how it went, or did I not pay attention when I played? Basically what it boils down to is they basically strip machine wires. Corky, he's a shaman that came from the Banuk areas of the world, and the shamans in that world like to take the glowing machine wires that they had salvaged off machines and sew them into their skin. So it's just part of their tribal rituals, really. The glowing machines were entirely from the harvesting of the machines themselves, or the glowing wires, rather.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Thanks, Ikari. I deserve that. I'm awake now.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
Travis Tate makes me laugh.
You think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice?
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Mind your footing.
Wow, thanks, Silence. Nice time for tutorials, right? End of the game. Do we want to go down? That's the way back. I think we do. I think we want to get over there. That is definitely the way back. Where is the power cell that's up here? Why do I suddenly feel like it's right over there? Okay, looking around. Yeah, there's a way to climb up over here. See, I'm definitely having recollections of this. Yes!
This should be the last power cell I need.
That's
to
it.
the ancient armor I found.
Amethyst Arcane. That's the last power cell. Let's go. Oh, maybe that's the way I have to go. No, it's this way. Here we go.
Thank you, Aloy. Just do it.
Oh, crap. My wife did not appreciate this part of the game at all.
It's held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
don't answer.
Oh yeah, definitely Sakura. Definitely the vertigo was an issue for her. My wife and I played this through in the PS4 like a lifetime ago. That's my wife's voice, mnemonic man, so thank you. I also don't understand vertigo, and yet simultaneously, I definitely understand irrational discomfort to things because I myself am claustrophobic. I don't understand vertigo, and I watched it twice. Okay, so you're talking about a movie or a show. We want to go up? I think we want to go up. Take me up. Oh. This is the part where we learn why Apollo failed.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
I should go to sleep. The sun will be up at 5 a.m. and I will have to wake up. Mnemonic, thanks so much for hanging out.
I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming.
Killa, forgive me, but I'm getting a bit sleepy after dinner, so I think I'm gonna head out and go to bed. Of course I forgive you, Rex. Have a good night.
Shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces. Under
Food coma.
I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders and lottery winners and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies.
Have fun with the
taking
lordoms.
hold,
Good night, mnemonic man.
dying.
Good night, Rex.
Some will be beautiful, some horrific, and none of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp. One last gasp before the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself. To a quiet planet, a barren sphere. Just Gaia. And her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's logs are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like. And without the one I would have gladly spent my life with. Given a chance. 2 hours since I signed off on the final executables, and I'm already a bitter old man bitching to his focus. There's a thought for future generations.
Poor Charles Ronson. I mean, if you think about it, the whole apocalypse angle of this game is kind of what makes it so compelling.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
All right, moving on. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh, this is just where I came from. Imposing Chris! I've always liked that they accepted the end. Well, not everyone, but the Zero Dawn was purely an after-death plan. Yo, Kila! Chris, I totally agree. Like I said, compelling. Is there a way to climb out of this? Oh, yeah, it's right there.
Elizabeth. What is this?
Well, see, therein lies the thing. The riots didn't exist because the Pharaoh Plague was absolutely there, and General Harris proposed Operation Enduring Victory, which was going to buy them time until Zero Dawn was finished. So they never told the mass populace the truth. We are getting the information now because we're genetically identical to Elizabeth Sobek, so she had access to all the top secret information.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap.
Full centimeter.
Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings.
I'm so irritated at the music. It's sitting there, it's swelling, and then it just cuts out. Really, Remaster? You couldn't keep the music going? Come on!
Liz. And
I'll go out. I'm literally Elizabeth. Nice, Chris.
Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
Well, dang.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Oh, hi.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Little out of nowhere, but I'm working on an animated movie. Wish me
Long
luck.
live the lurkers.
Congratulations, EBF. Enjoy. Lil Blue Mando, thank you for lurking. How you doing? Good to see you. Mando. Still doing your RuneScape, Mando?
You think
Love
she
it.
was better because she was smart. Because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself. For others. For everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted...
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Hello, my friend Circus Friend. Hello, my friend Bunker Dragon. Good to see you both. How are you both tonight? Were you playing Dead by Daylight together? It looks like you might have been. Friends, this is Circus Friend and Bunker Dragon. Two sides, same coin. There we go. That side's bunkered. That side's Circus friend. They go together. They go together. Welcome, Raiders. Good to see all you. How was your Dead by Daylight? Thanks for stopping by. Yes, we were. I may have escaped more, though. Congratulations, Circus. Well, welcome, Raiders. I'm Killer Pixel. I'm a variety streamer. We're getting near the end of Horizon Zero Dawn. It's been a long road, but we're having a good time. Everybody is raiding tonight. It's kind of funny. Kind of funny. Thanks for dropping by. We're in huge exposition dumps.
Hey, Killer Pixel, take a drink.
I'm on it, Circus. Thank you, Circus. I have gotten the pleasure of meeting both these individuals in real life. They are fantastic people. I do believe that you should follow both of them, Circus and Bunk. What do you got for me? What do you got for me?
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express...
I gotta keep running with these exposition dump, Circus. I gotta do it. And Bunk.
I think they know everything, but they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much.
Oh, Charles Ronson had a crush.
Intensity that was dazzling, bruising, and in the end, it killed you, or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobeck.
Yeah, he definitely had feelings.
I miss you.
Racking the arrows while idle is a common thing, it seems. Nice, imposing, Chris. Nice. Is that something that you do as well? Oh, this guy's hilarious. Travis Tate just makes me laugh.
Look, Liz.
Welcome back, Killer Bees.
You're a pretty stand-up gal. Look, Liz. You're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz.
Circus! Bunk from Mando!
God knows you earned it.
Hell, Liz.
Ted?
I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point.
What is the point, Ted?
You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Nothing around. All right, let's move. So Mama Bees recently was designated in remission, so she calls every night. That she remembers now. Love that, Killer Bees. I'm so happy. Living life to the fullest, talking to the people that matter. I love it.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about.
That's right, Killer Bees.
All of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimod cuckoos. What can he do?
I also call my workplace associate beautiful and that I love her. Do you work at home by chance? Perhaps it's your spouse imposing Chris? Maybe, maybe. Mando from Circus. Ooh, there's the door. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Neither of those are true. My name is Charles. What's this? What's this?
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
And here's why we discover why everyone is primitive.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Ooh. I got buzzed a little bit by the ground there. What the? Excuse me? Don't you dare. What the heck just happened? It just launched me off an edge. And because 7 skill points? Why do I have 7 skill points? Pissed off bartender? Hi! All skills learned achievement. I was just gonna say, where's the raid notification? Hello! Pissed off bartender, great to see you. Thanks for coming in. Gray Traveler Cal, hi! Thank you for your follow. Oh no, Kila. What did you do to piss off the bartender? Welcome, Raiders! That's a wonderful name. Immortal Frostbite POB Raid! Wow. Wow. Thank you for the follow, Stormy Knight 418. Welcome. Welcome. MASH fan. MASH fan. David Ogden Stiers, Alan Alda. Who's your favorite? I gotta know. Follower goal met. Unreal. Unreal. You guys are amazing. One moment. Let's give pissed off bartender the attention that bartender deserves. All right. POB, father, husband, heavy fighter, former pro wrestler, was just chatting. MASH fan, Alan, but barely. A couple of my favorite episodes, though, David Ogden Stiers. Honestly, loved it. MASH fan, would love to talk MASH sometime. I really would. Brought the raid to you, Kila. Thank you, Amethyst Arcane. Much appreciated. All right, let's get the proper heart up at the top of the screen for pissed off bartender, shall we? There we go. I'm filling in the heart. You should fill in the heart too. Let's learn a little bit about pissed off bartender. We'll do some spying. We're looking at pissed off bartender. And we have just chatting, most recently also playing tabletop RPGs, Apex Legends. Father, husband, heavy fighter, former pro wrestler, and your favorite pissed off bartender. Pull up a chair, put one in the air, and have a good time. Thank you so much for your raid, pissed off. Or bartender. I gotta go with bartender, I think. Pissed off just sounds not right. But, welcome here, everybody. Spread the love. Thank you, Gray Traveler Cal. Appreciate you so much. Hey, everybody, I'm Kilopixel. I'm a variety streamer. Right now, we just got horribly defeated. Would somebody from the raid like to choose the transmog for Aloy? POB works too. Does he go for POB or POB? Like, you got to get all 3 syllables in there. POB works. POB works. Oh no, the ads are coming in a minute and I can't stop them. Mash, tell me, is there an outfit that you like the look of? Shout out if you see something that you think looks cool. This isn't going to change my gameplay at all. It's just going to change how we look. We were told this one kind of looks like a pirate outfit. I also say this one kind of looks like she's trying to be Batgirl. Or anybody from the raid, if you would like to shout out, if you see one that you like. The Nora Valiant, I understand, is actually a special one that they did just for the remaster. It is checking as I am working, and the raid was a little chaotic. Did you see my highlighted message? Brought the raid? Yes, I did, Amethyst. Thank you for guiding the raid over here. That's most kind of you. Amethyst, do you want to choose the outfit? What would you like? Since I can't put on the Shield Warden just yet. In the absence of a choice from the peanut gallery, we're going to go with this one for now. Fortunately for us, the death that we just experienced was very, very close. We haven't been to actually unlock that one just yet, Amethyst. We're still in the ruins of Gaia Prime.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make a better list. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
That sounds good, Amethyst. That sounds good. That sounds really good. Well, thank you all, Raiders, for being here. Those of you that choose to stay, I will do my best to show you a good time. Got a raid and run, work in 6 hours and need some... Get your sleep, please, MASH fan. Take care. Thank you so much for being here. Sleep well, sleep fast, have all the best dreams.
Because there was none
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance
The Alphas
overridden.
were in there.
What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say.
Have a good night, MASH fan.
This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. And what I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted, we've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No. We can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert.
Sakura saw me try to shoot the hologram.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men.
Who gave Pharaoh Root access after the disaster he caused? Agreed, Sakura. I've always wondered about that. Always.
Turned to dust. Scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
And there it is, the Master Override.
The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
And down the steps. Okay, I think we finished all of the giant exposition dumps.
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Except for the end. Agreed, Sakura. Okay. So we've already been in here. We've already got the power cell. I don't think this is the way out. Oh, I see the handholds. The handholds I was supposed to... Aye! Near fall death. Come on. Climb, Aloy. You can do it. There you go. We head back out. This is a place to climb again.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Rest in peace, Lance.
But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Oh, here we go.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy. buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yep.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse, everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Oh, here we go.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it. Until my repairs gave it a voice. So began
really
knowledge. It wanted to know.
So the world coming to pieces is all Silent's fault.
Machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location. The surrounding geography. Who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
So why the Karja?
Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Of course it was.
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian.
Happy coincidence.
Religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
Neither of you cared.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the
He's the IT guy.
of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
Nice.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness.
Usefulness is always what he wants.
Finally discover the secrets of the earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
To be nice or not nice? I'm gonna go with that one.
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Fair.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence. Where will
And he
you
just
go?
ditches. Like, I don't care. Away from here.
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along.
No, he's really not.
I was merely trespassing.
I do like his character, though. Morally ambiguous, purely self-serving, ruthlessly intellectual.
They're coming.
Preparations are complete.
Ah, Lucent Bahavas. Behold, as I promised you.
What manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing. Stay! Stay your ground, Karja in shadow!
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow, I don't understand.
Did Araman understand the Glinthawk that perched upon the Alight?
It speaks scripture.
Araman followed the shadow cast from the spire.
Oh,
Where Holy
sneaky.
Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, O shadow of prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience you can be certain.
Wow. He buckled real quick.
Task
complete. Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing? Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer. How inconvenient for me. Come before me. You shall receive your reward.
Ah, sneaky, sneaky.
Fearless. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Silence.
Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day. He was never one of us.
Ah, Crispin. Helis is such a creepy character.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it? Entity is not known. I'm called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name? Hades. You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine? Define timeline. Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Karja Sundam's reign. Define Karja. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me. Titan Flame merely houses intellect. Define Karja. Now that's more like it.
Okay. So now we craft a lance. Becomes the new, more impressive spear. Explored the mountain that fell and recovered a powerful weapon. Yeah, I don't need any more skill points. Thanks, game. Meanwhile, let's go for crafting. We'll modify the weapon. Silence Lance can absolutely take an extra. And I have another 29%er to go on there. 29 and 30%. So that's as much damage as I can possibly crank out of Silence Lance.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
All right, and that's Gaia Prime. So, we are gonna put ourselves... Can't go right to the bunker, can I? Nope. We are gonna fast travel to that campfire. We have all the power cells to go get Amethyst Arcane's armor of choice. Ooh, Sobek Journal is remembered. There's wrapped inspection of Gaia Prime site. Construction is well underway. Reactor installed. Plans for control room remind me of Starship Bridges on the cheesy old ass science fiction vids. Living spaces for Alpha's rail already completed. Prefab modules. Fingers crossed we never have to seal ourselves in here. Not that Elysium sounds much better. Spent last week at the Bryce site designing Zero Dawn project labs, drawing up protocols. The base we're repurposing was huge. Plenty of room for workspaces and residence blocks. The work crew's already set up my office and lab. I'm not a fan of the glass wall. Guess Murray's intention was to ensconce me as an all-seeing presence. Ugh. Opposite effect. Makes me feel watched. On display. Tempted to paint it over. Harris recorded his presentation yesterday, suitably bleak. Scheduled to record mine Friday. As soon as reception, lounge, holo theaters, and first residence block at Zero Dawn site are finished, we'll start processing the candidates being held outside Tucson. 27 already. Extraction teams prioritizing Pacific Rim and Aussie candidates. How scared and confused they must be. Snatched off the street, carted across the world, held in cells. Here's hoping they understand once they see the big picture. Going to catch a few hours sleep here, then fly back to the Zero Dawn site. Harris promised delivery of QB lattices by noon. Spec Mark 1 will take 2 weeks to machine, assemble, and test. I aim to launch Gaia at 0.6 T grounding. From there, I'll spin her up past 1.0 T. Wonder how long it'll take to break 1.3 tera... I'm guessing teraflops? MIE can go hang. Sleep. I can go right to the bunkered. Nice, nice. I like that, Circus. So what we've been waiting for down here is the armor, Circus friend. From the beginning of the game, we have known there was armor in here. We have finally, throughout the course of the game, achieved all we need to actually unlock it. Oh! The fancy dive to go get it. Sorry, Chris, I missed your... That's like a bunch of percentages earlier. Apologies. Okay, what's the way in? This place always messes with me. It's too dark. We come over here.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
Yep, it's over here. Repair a fuse.
Just one more. There we go. The last one. He's all powered up.
Okay.
Get the dials in position.
9 degrees will be right.
Must be some kind of code.
That's 90 degrees. So 270, 90, 180, 270 is going to be left. 360 is going to be top view. 450 is 360 plus 90. So there we go. And 630. Wait, I've done something wrong, haven't I? 90, 270, yep. That's 360. This one that goes this way. And then 630.
Did it. Let's have a look at that armor inside.
Yep,
All
I
right.
sure did, Chris.
Now let's see what we can do with this
Move the one I
material.
already designated as 360. Give it. Now we go over here. We open the Shield Weaver box. And lo, recovered an ancient technology and put it to use. New achievement. Cool. Lots of achievements today. And we go to inventory, outfits, all 42. So the Shield Weaver does not have... You can't modify it, Amethyst. I mean, I'll still wear it. Because that's the one you asked for. Wait, I didn't make it look like it. I will wear my stealth outfit because I like the stealth outfit, but we will make it look like the Shield Weaver. There we go. Nice. Always get turned around in this blasted place. Seriously, it's like the wall out of here is camouflaged. Whoop. I love how it looks, Chris. I thought it let me modify on my playthrough. I could have sworn I was able to put we were in it. I don't know. Maybe in New Game Plus you can modify it. See, I thought I recalled that you couldn't, so different memories, I suppose. Oh, put weebs in it. There you go. I do love how it looks. That's definitely true. But it is late. It is beyond late. So we are going to save. Rev, you made it! You made it. Right. When, of course, I have to do this. Great to see you, though, Rev Brown. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here.